So you've got to rank your product to the first pages, but you have no idea what that even means and how to find the keywords that you should be ranking for. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I found the keywords I was supposed to rank for my product and show you the exact steps and strategies that I took and how you can implement that for your business right now. So make sure to stay to the end, watch the whole thing, take some notes if you have to, and let's dive into it. So we're going to use one main tool for this. Obviously, if you guys have been following the channel, you know it's going to be Helium 10. And I'm going to show you guys what I did to get my product to the first page. I know I've already talked about my influencer marketing strategies and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to show you the exact campaigns I was running and how I found the keywords to start those campaigns. And it all starts with Cerebro in Helium 10. I'm not going to go over the basics here. If you guys don't know what Cerebro is, go watch some of my old videos. But if you do, this is a little bit of a different strategy that I implemented to find exactly what my competition was ranking for and then reverse engineer that so that I now start ranking for those keywords as well. And no, we're not going to use 10 different competitors here. We're going to use just one. And you'll understand exactly what I mean by this in just a second. I'll explain why I did it this way. So here's the product I'm going to use here to kind of build this example out for you. It's just a light box. And we're going to assume that this is the number one competitor in the space. He's making all the sales. And this would be our product, for example. There's a lot of things wrong with this product, but I'm just going to use this as an example here. This works best, the strategy works best if you're in a market where there's 1, 2, maybe 3 people who are making all the sales and everybody else isn't. So in this situation, let's assume this guy's making all the sales. There's one guy picking up maybe 50, 60% of the sales. This is the exact steps you have to follow to find out what keywords they're launching and how to find which exact campaigns you should run to get your products ranked. And like I said, this is the exact strategy I used to dethrone my number one competitor and find the exact keywords they were ranking for that I wasn't. So let's dive into it. Grab the ASIN of your main competitor and we're gonna go into Cerebro. Like I mentioned, a lot of the times you probably know about putting all the different competitors in here and then doing a reverse search through that. But what we're gonna do is just put in the main competitor and get keywords. And by the way, guys, if you don't have Helium 10 right now, you're making a huge mistake. Basically, right now, you don't need a million different softwares. You just need one. And thankfully, Helium 10 is continuing to push the envelope for new, innovations. Right now, they just released an Atomic, a PPC optimization software, to help you build out your PPC campaigns as well. And probably the most powerful tool that they have is Cerebro. So again, if you guys don't have it, hit the first link in the description. There's a huge discount code that you can use there. It's an affiliate link for myself, but it gives you a huge discount code for life. So go ahead, check that out and pick up Helium 10 and then follow along with this video if you don't have it already. All right, so now that you're here, it's a super simple process. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the organic rank and we're gonna do 1 to 15. Remember guys, it's all about the simplicity. Once you go start getting crazy with the tactics and strategies, what's probably happening is you are doing the complete opposite of what you should be. They say keep it simple, stupid for a reason, and this is why this is such an effective strategy. So all you're gonna do is press apply. Right, what this is gonna do is gonna spit out all the keywords that this product is ranking for, number for the organic position 1 to 15. So for example, right here, it would be, we wrote light box, and this is a sponsored link, so that doesn't count. This is the number 1 position. So it'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So if the product shows up from anywhere from 1 to 15, it will show up in the Cerebro search. What we're gonna do now is go through these one by one and delete any keywords that are not relevant. If you guys watch my videos, you know that this is one of the most important steps in any sort of campaign creation. You do not wanna be running PPC on keywords that have nothing to do with your product. So, photo boxes, you just click that button right there, it'll open it up. And as you can see, most likely, right, these are not really, the light box. This is what we're looking for. Yes, he's ranking here, but just because he's ranking here, doesn't mean you should be running PPC for this per se. What you're looking for is maybe about 50% of the products on the first page should be your exact product. So right here, I wouldn't say 50% are. They look like these kind of like photo album boxes. There are a few of them that are light boxes. These are sponsored products, but they're not, here's a couple, but I probably wouldn't run PPC on this just because it's gonna be super expensive and the people who are searching this up, might be looking for your box, but they also might just be looking for a photo storage box. That's gonna lead to huge PPC costs and most likely not gonna be a very profitable campaign for you, and you're probably not gonna rank very well either for this keyword. So for keywords like that, you just go here and you click the X and it's gonna delete it. And what you want to do here is go one by one. And the general rule of thumb, like I said, if 50% or more of the products on the main page are similar product to yours, then you can leave it. If not, delete it. From here, the logic is this. Assuming we fast forward here, I've deleted all the keywords that don't work here. what we were left with are the exact keywords that our competitor is ranking for. And we might be ranking for some of those keywords also. But what we want to know is the exact keywords that they're ranking for that we aren't showing up for very highly. And these are the exact keywords. So as you can see, Lightbox is the exact keyword that is getting 37,649 searches per month, which means logically that is the exact keyword we want to target with our PPC. There's a lot of different options like phrase, broad, and exact. And obviously this is the exact keyword we want to rank for. So one of the problems when we're going to be setting up this campaign in this situation, and it happens a lot actually, is that there's too many keywords, 379 keywords. We don't want to run a PPC campaign on 379 keywords, right? What I would recommend you do is launch 3 campaigns between 40 and 60 keywords, right? 40 and 60, like we mentioned, relevant keywords that you've deleted the ones that aren't. So 3 campaigns at 40 to 60 keywords. So what we're going to do now is try to narrow it down to about 120 keywords. The easiest way to do this is go to the search volume and let's do like, what does 600 give us as a minimum search volume? So okay, so that only gives us 40. So let's go to 400. That gives us 103, right? So you can even do 350 if you want, and if that gets up more, so 132. That's no problem. What you're gonna wanna do now is, I like to just put it to like 150 keywords. It allows it all to be in one kind of space here. And hopefully at this point, you've actually gone through and deleted the keywords that aren't relevant. What you're gonna do here is either you can add it to your list or you can just export it and copy to clipboard. From there, what you're gonna wanna go is into analytics and keyword tracker. The reason we're doing that is because you wanna know where your product is ranking for these keywords right now, and how your PPC is kind of moving up along with your spend. So we're gonna add new product. You're gonna put in this product right here. For example, this was our product. We'll take the ASIN from here. You toss it into the keyword tracker. I'm not gonna actually add this because I don't need this, but basically you add in all those keywords. You put in your URL or your ASIN from Amazon, and then you press start tracking. So let me show you a quick example. Basically, it's gonna look something like this. You can see the keywords that are picked in here, and you can see if the organic position, how it moves up, right? If it goes up in the pages, which is, closer to the first page, it'll go like plus 54. And for this one, it will say like -2, which means you're going lower on the pages. So this is how that will look. What you're gonna wanna do then is go into your Amazon PPC campaigns. So now we're here. If we're gonna do 3 campaigns, I like to name mine Keywords Rank 1, Keywords Rank 2, Keywords Rank 3. I like to have them into actual separate campaigns for my own organization. That's how I do them. All you have to do is go create a campaign to a sponsored products campaign. And then from here, name your campaigns whatever you want. Manual targeting, obviously. I always use dynamic bids down. I don't really play with bids up and down or fixed bids. Dynamic bids down is the way to go. For me, again, like I said, keep it simple, right? Don't start playing around with too much stuff. PPC is a very complex thing, and it can get really crazy. So if you're just starting off and if you're just trying to look at how to get ranked, you don't really need to play with anything else. So now that we're here, name your ad group campaign if you'd like, and then you can pick your product. Now scroll down, and obviously you're gonna go to keyword targeting. That's what we're doing here. We're trying to target specific keywords. Go to the enter list, and then we're gonna uncheck broad and phrase, because we know the exact keywords, like I said, that we want to rank for this product. Now, remember I said we copied to clipboard, so when you press paste, you're gonna see that there are a ton of keywords here. These are the 140 or so keywords that we had. So you definitely wanna split this into 3 different campaigns. So I'm gonna delete this obviously because I'm not gonna be running this campaign, but you can put it into a Word doc or something and then split 40 keywords, 40 keywords, 40 keywords, or 60 keywords, 60 keywords, 60 keywords. Try to split it evenly into 3 campaigns. And then you're gonna go to your keyword selection. I'm not gonna create this campaign because I don't wanna do that and mess up my organization for this. But basically you paste this in, you add the keywords. Once you've added the keywords in and launched the campaign, remember you probably have them at suggested bid, which is not the best way to do it. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to manipulate those bids so that you win most of the clicks on them. Now that you launched all those campaigns, they're all probably on a suggested bid. Obviously we don't wanna keep them on suggested bid because I'll show you guys a trick right now how to actually improve that bid by a couple pennies and win more of the actual bidding. So as you can see here, we're in my account here, the new one. Obviously the PPC is not that great right now. It's at 49% ACOS, 1,746 in sales. But like I said, this is us ranking. If you're ranking and your PPC campaigns, the ones that you're setting up right now, are anything below 100%, that's actually a really, really good thing because you're getting ranked and you're not really losing much money at all for that ranking process. Like in this case, our break-even, price is at 30% profit margin. So at a 50% ACoS, we're only losing 20% to actually rank and show up on all the main keywords, which lead to a ton of organic sales. So, in this case, anything under 100% is actually amazing. So what you're going to want to do here is go to your keywords, campaign. So in this case, we're going to use this one as an example. And from here, when you get here, go into the ad group that you chose, and then go into targeting. Once you're in here, you're going to see all the different keywords that you were, bidding on, the ones that we added to the campaigns. But at this point, they're all going to be a suggested bid. So I'm going to show you guys one trick in 1 second how to change this. Go click this button. From here, all you have to do is press adjust bid. Instead of setting bid to a dollar amount, what we're going to do is we're going to increase by percentage. So we're going to come here, click that one, and pick a percentage. Usually I like to use 7, 8%. What that's going to do, so let's say I'm not going to do this for me because again I have mine all dialed in, but you go to 8% and then you press save, and all that's going to do is it's going to instantly change all your bids to 8% higher than the suggested bid. And then right there, with a few pennies more, you're actually going to be winning more of the PPC slots, and obviously then showing up higher on the organic positions once people see your PPC and buy your product. And just like that, using your main competitors' keywords against them. Now guys, if you like this video or you want to learn how I went from 0 to over 40,000 per month with my new Amazon product and brand, make sure to check out the first link in the description. It's freedomfba.com, and it leads you to my Ecom Limitless program. And basically this program is going to show you step by step how to find, launch, scale, rank your different Amazon FBA products, and how to build a profitable long-term business if that's what you're looking to do. That's what the program shows you. And right now you're going to get access to myself also, where you'll be able to work with me one-on-one, ask me questions, validate products, pick PPC, campaigns, and I help with optimizations as well there. Literally, you have me in your back pocket, to be able to help you on this process. And like I said, the reason I launched this brand new product, this brand new market that's, now well over $40,000 per month in revenue, is because I wanted to show you that was possible in 2021. And I used all the tactics and strategies that I, teach you in the program to build out this business right now in front of your eyes. And that's exactly why I did that as a case study, to show you that what I teach and what I do actually works. And like I mentioned, right now, not only do you get everything that I just talked about, but you also get access to myself to be able to work with me directly to make this a reality for you. If you're serious, if you're not afraid of a little hard work, make sure to check out the program. It's designed for whether you're a complete beginner or if you're somebody who has been selling for a while. The program is meant to meet you where you are and exceed your skills from there. So make sure to head over to freedomfba.com or hit the first link in the description to just see some of the success stories that we've had in the past, some of what our students have to say, and then obviously enroll in the program if you're interested. I'll see you guys on the next one.